एक बार हम फुल सिलेबस का एक बार देखते हैं. We'll look back again, okay? So that what are the things we missed out, okay? So on the other hand, select method file. Demo. Downloads. Wait a while. Yeah. So just we look back and see what are the things we have seen once again, and whether we missed out anything according to the syllabus. Okay. So first and foremost, we have set up the sim home lab. Now here it is, we have done in internal system instead of DigitalOcean. So it is again DigitalOcean. If you purchase some DigitalOcean and all, then it is up to you. But I don't recommend actually. If you are spending in DigitalOcean something like 1 to 2,000 in a and all, it is not required. So that's why I did not told you how to set up this one. It's not required basically. It's a cloud-based environment. How to set up your, what we have done installation. What is Curadar CE, and from where we need to set up the configuration settings, installation of setting, communication, post installation steps, and do's and don'ts about Curadar machine. What I have said, you have to be taken care of all the things before and after. You need to set up your admin password and console passwords and all. So at the same point of time, on the other hand, we have seen what is DSM, how to update a DSM, install a DSM. See, I said there is a installation method is there, and we have done the upgradation of DSM and custom DSM. We have seen created DSM editor. Through DSM we have created DSM editor and log parsing. So that is through regular expression and all. Okay. And we have seen how Curadar works, high level components, event collector architecture, flow collector architecture, even processor, console, and deployment architecture. Entire architecture we have seen. How to get into existence, what sim means, what is the role of sim in SOC. We have seen as a administrator and all roles of sim analyst in SOC. These are the theory part basically. So we have covered in the early stages of our classes, and we have also seen what are the endpoints. So what servers, data servers, this server, the server, and all. Important of log endpoints. What are the important of log endpoint? How to include the strategy. So these are comes under log management installation. So tactical strategy, hybrid strategy, you can downloading, how you are integrating your logs. What are the logs that you can integrate? Security logs, data service log, database log, DNS log, AD log, DHCP log, something like. So service log, what is meant by service log? Internal logs is called service log. How to understanding service profiling and eliminate a strategy of endpoints. Eliminate a strategy is something which are you first integrated everything, and which are you don't require, you start removing the things. And we have seen how to install CloudTrail, that 14 days CloudTrail. However, right now is because of some IBM changes and all, this is not taken into consideration. So now I think there is an issue while creating the 14 days. But in our early stage of classes, we have created 14 days trial, but it's not working. It's okay. So at the same point of time, we have seen app exchange. What is app exchange? What is apps? We have seen what is apps. What is content extension? What is an installation of apps, and important listing of important app exchanges. What are the important extensions? So I told there are so many things, content extensions, content packages, custom properties. There are some important even we have installed. So we have seen Curadar console overview. What is log activity tab? We have seen what is exactly log activity, how it will work, how to set up your filter, and what are the activity tab available. Network activity similar to log activity, nothing specific. Asset tab, we have also seen how assets can be generation, what are the things and how can add. Report tab also we have seen how to create a report. In administrative talks, we have seen sizing and scoping of Curadar deployment. We have seen what are the sizing that can be taken into the place. And license management, we have seen license management, how to set up, and we have seen in the system. If you see, I'll show you. We have gone to admin tab and how to upload a license and all. You might have if you are getting the idea, if you start remembering the things. Not this one. So I need to open this Curadar. See, in admin we have seen how to license management and all. See here, you can upload license and you can allot the system. From here also you can allot the system. See, you can allocate the system. Once you upload the license, you can allocate the system. So you will get the license listing here. Whatever you are uploading the license, you will get the licenses listing here. So like that you can do. Right now I don't have any licenses. This is a community edition, so I am not showing. But it will be something like you will get this kind of line only. And once you will get the licenses, just do the allocation. That's it. So once it is completed, you can be good to go. And followed by we have seen how event capabilities and flow processing capabilities. What are the capabilities? How event processing work and all. Index management. We have seen index management, data aggregation management, managing of data retention. So we have seen event retention and flow retention policies through Curadar. If you remember, I'll show you from here. I'm just recollecting all those things so that if we missed out something, we can go up to that. So in event retention, what is the data retention basically? So this is called event retention. I explained how to set up your, see, if it is the important QID, then you can keep ID this for retention of 15 years, and you cannot do compression. So the policy, you are giving the description, what are the important filters, and what if you know the important log source IPs, you can do on that for 2 years. This is kind of data retention. How you want to do a data retention? Just double click this open area and you can do the requirement as requirement. So this is what data retention. So once it is done, we have seen custom properties, log source custom properties, how to set up. We have seen log source custom order parsing, how to do the parsing order, and understanding log source management. See, this is what log source management. We have installed log source management app, even log source application in the system. So if you see, this is the log source. This is the log source management. The entire this from here to here, the entire thing is called log source management. We have added log sources automatically. Sometimes we have created manually. Okay, and there are some extensions, groups. You can create multiple groups like this, and you can add it to your groups accordingly, and you can do a parsing. So you can make it to the bottom as it is a community edition. Wait a while, please. So
हेलो
सो
विष्णु ले लिया रिमोट ले लिया
तो क्या बोला डीएनएस में क्या क्या है?
डीएनएस में एक सेकंड
आईपी कॉन्फिग स्पेस / ऑल कर दीजिए कमांड में.
क्या है विंडोज उसमें लिखना
कमांड आईपी कॉन्फिग
कॉन्फिग
स्पेस
स्पेस
/
all
all ALL.
ये कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट में चलाना है क्या?
हाँ सर.
एक सेकंड करूंगा मैं तो विंडोज 7 भी नहीं समझ में कहाँ मिलता है.
So once it is log parsing order and all, we do as a major activity. And we have seen operational tasks, so many operational tasks, how to do other activities, and we have seen updates, best admin practices, how to do the update mechanism and all. We have added Linux log source, we have enabled forwarding log source. We have also seen unsuccessful attempt as an offense. So when we done that particular things, so we got so many unsuccessful attempts and we got an offense, and we have done the followed by, so these are the two exercises we delete. And the same, like we have also added, we have seen what is rule, building block, indicators. See, custom rules in a Curador, managing custom rules. See, these are the development efficient rules. So I yesterday explained about how to do it.
Here command from Windows 7 PC है. Hello?
Sir, sir,
Hello?
sir,
तो है ही नहीं है command prompt.
सर रन विंडो आर टाइप करके CMD टाइप करो ना.
Window R करके ठीक है.
सर क्या बात कर रहे हैं सर, छोटा छोटा चीज है.
Okay. हाँ, IP config.
स्पेस /all.
इसमें आया फिजिकल एड्रेस
सबसे नीचे DNS एड्रेस करके है, देखिए.
DNS है इसका 155.0.2.187
हाँ
188 और 155.0.66.196.
सही है. तो बोल क्या है, प्रॉब्लम क्या बोल रहा है.
वो GSPN ग्रुप है ना, सो कोई 30 का
हाँ
उसमें ये लॉगिन कर रहे हैं ना,
हाँ
तो उसको उनको एरर आ रहा है, कनेक्शन अनसक्सेसफुल ड्यू टू डोमेन नेम रिजोल्यूशन. अभी अल्मेडा सर बार बार फोन कर रहे हैं, वो कह रहे हैं कि ये होगा नहीं, हम जाएंगे नहीं. तो वो बोले AD वाला आ गया, तो मैं उनको बोला मैं सर संधू सर ने हमसे करवा दिया जो आप पूछ रहे थे.
हम्म.
बोला ठीक है, बोला इसको यार जल्दी करवाओ इनको, वो भी भाई हेडक्वार्टर में सारे बैठे हुए हैं.
So, सर अभी मेरे को अभी हाफ एन आवर और लगेगा सर, मैं हाफ एन आवर को बता दूँगा, अभी नहीं कर सकता हूँ. अभी उसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है देखते हैं. नहीं तो महतो को कॉल करो सर, महतो को कॉल करो, बोलो कि महतो आएगा.
चलो ठीक है, मैं करता हूँ.
हेलो.
Hello, yeah.
Hey, hi Vishnu.
Hi Himanshu. I did not get you.
Ritesh this side, Vishnu.
Hi Ritesh. Hey, after
Yeah.
so many months, huh? It can say it's something like in months. It is the end of the course and you are joined today. Huh?
Actually, Vishnu, too much hectic is going on in our
Yeah,
class.
it's okay. But are you following the videos or not?
Yeah, I started to following all the videos.
So it will give the effectiveness. No worries. You keep on going. Actually, I am concluding the session, and followed by I'll show you that how to integrate vulnerability assessment tool to
So
Curador.
how many classes remaining for us?
So it's done already. It's today and tomorrow is the last two classes.
So Vishnu, I had requested from you the guide which you have shared, the documents and the troubleshooting guide.
Yeah.
Please forward me as well.
Yeah, of course. I'll forward you. Okay.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll see how we are working through. So we have seen use case manager, right? So sorry, is that Nigel? So we have seen anomaly rules and reference sets, how to set up your reference set collections yesterday. And use case manager, we have installed use case manager. Benefits of use case manager is a new version of basically rules. We have how to add your Matra framework, installation of use case manager. We have seen configuring. We have seen understanding rule management. How can you filter mapping on a custom rule? You have done. I mean to say, while we are doing, there is an option called edit, and I am adding so many Matra framework, something like lateral movement and all. So and non-install rules, this is something else, no worries. Offenses, we have seen what is how to prioritize the offense, what is mean by chain, how to do indexing and index consideration, retention, investigation, looking events for the contribution, adding notes. We have seen all these things. Hiding and unhiding offense, closing offense, exporting offense, assigning offense, follow up and all. So we have day before yesterday we have installed Pulse dashboard also, and what is mean by custom dashboards, creating custom widgets, some useful dashboard exports, how to do, and window as a log source we have installed unmanaged and managed. So see Nikhil, we have faced so many issues in WinCollect managed edition, but in community edition it is getting problem, but in a real time version there is no issue. That is a problem of community edition only. Okay, got it. So if you want to show, if you want to see that real time, I'll show you, no worries. Okay. So standalone deployment exercise we have seen, and other these are some exercises we have gone. Other than this, we have seen some other exercises. No worries. So what is user role, security profile, and user account? Other than that, I explained what is domain management, what is you can say what are the things, domain management, tenant management, and network management. See what is threat intelligence. See, this is nothing. So we have seen there is expose exchange trial period is there. So when we do this activity, it is a big topic it is showing, but there is nothing specific. So when you are doing some offense activity, consider, so there is an option called, in a right click, if you do the right click, there is an option called plugin. You can go towards expose exchange lookup. So this expose exchange lookup can be added to your QRadar. There is nothing, it is not reaching because it is no internet connection is there. That's the reason I have not shown this. Otherwise I could have shown the same to you people. It is nothing specific. It just you do right click and it will take you to that particular expose exchange where we have seen where we have downloaded all QRadar apps, and the installation of that app also same, and custom rules as per the technical fits. This is not at all a big issue. And we have seen AQL statement, cheat sheets I have provided some, and how to do a saving and all. And we have also added some direct pulse widget by using AQL searches. We have seen some saved searches. I have downloaded something and added. Now we are looking towards troubleshooting tips. So what happens if you forget your admin password? So consider you forget your password. See, this is your, suppose consider you forget your this password, admin password, you forget. So how can you retrieve? So you forget, you are not getting the one. So how can you do? It's quite easy. See, you go to clear. See, this is the location, opt QRadar. Here where what is wait, there is one. Hey, where is the man? Sorry, cd opt QRadar install. There is a file used to be there. Not this. Yeah, here there are so many things available. You can go with the where was that? get there is a password here. Admin. I missed out where update. See, wait, I'm coming. I will come back to you.
Hello?
Vishnu, are you on mute? Because I'm not able to hear you anything.
Wait, I'm on the bridge. No worries. Actually, I forget the word actually.
Okay, no problem. Just take your
So
time.
I'm just.
CD OPT support. We can
Yeah,
change
yeah,
the
yeah,
password.
yeah. Something I forget actually.
CD OPT support.
It's
Then
CD curator
there
and
will be change
support.
password. Dot
Support.
sh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Support.
S-
Support is there. In ls, there is a password sh file is there.
Change password.
Yeah.
Yeah. Change password sh.
Change.
Yeah. It is here.
Mm, yeah, this one. Change
Below
password dot sh.
auto
Okay.
detection. Yeah.
For this, you have to
Yeah.
type like this: front slash dot front slash change password dot sh hyphen a. Okay. If you type, it will ask for password. You just change the password now. Again, it will ask for confirmation. Just change again. So earlier my password is something like capital admin @12345. Now I change it to small admin @12345. Actually, I wasn't think of it is in Win. Okay, the password has been changed. Now just go back and see it will change the password. It is now 12345. See, you are logged in. See, like this you can change your password. Okay, so at the same point of time, if there is some issue related to will collect, see, if you are not able to find your logs in will collect, there are majorly 3 services used to be checked. First and foremost, whether win collect service is running or not in the system by using services.msc. Just go to services.msc in the system, and you need to go and check whether win collect service is there or not. See, like it is win collect. If it may be in stop mode, something like this, you start the service. You start the service. Okay, this is one of the area. And on the other hand, after installation and all, after the installation, and you may not find that win collect console, win collect this configuration console in the system. So it may getting crashed continuously. There may be a chance. See, if you are trying to deploy, See, no changes from, sorry, see if you find you think I change some name, some event. If you do the change, if it is not accepts, then there is an issue of installation. See, like you find, if any find something like issue or error, or you can say .NET 3.5 and below, it should be the 3 and the 3.5 something, so it should be there. That is one of the reason is sometimes it is getting hanged. So these are the things you should check in the system, and you should also check the IP of your communication between your Curadar and the WinCollect whatever log source where from where you are sending the logs. Okay, so that should also considerably checked. So after all these things, if you are still finding the issue, then check the NGFW, or you can say any kind of firewalls in between your Curadar and all. So if there any connection may be dropping and all, you check from the network. So these are some of the issues you can face while getting into the system, but otherwise the function used to be very smooth. It nothing will happen in the while installing your this one. Performance analysis. See, this is something very tricky. See, you want either speed or you can say, if you want speed, you have to be if you have a less in terms of less processing capability, or you can, if you are going with a speed, then you require a processing capability. If you want to go with a study, you require a you can say very less sizing, you can say license should be, you can adopt with a 2000, 3000, 4000, so that it may take time to process the logs, but it used to be in study and it's stable. But if is something, see, my system is hunger for processing, it is showing some issues. See, this is a SARP Sentinel operations restored by continuously having some issues, and it is, see, there is automatic updation is not happening, auto update log is for details. So take care according to your requirement. So whether you required speed or whether you required a stability. If you required faster search, you need to enable indexing. This is one area where you need to be more careful. So you need to enable more indexing for stable getting answers. You can say faster search and all. But the processing will impact on the processing. You should be more careful your performance while integrating your log retentions. So whenever you are integrating, if your log retention is quite bigger in size, 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, then it will be more you can say it will be more hurdle for Curadar to handle. So keep it a good repo, something like 6 months or 1 year is the maximum. So like that you have to be taken care of your performance. And tuning tips. See, for Curadar, first and foremost, from the, if you are starting from logs, what are the logs you are collecting is the most important things. So first and foremost, if you are having some set of 500 to 600 log sources to, or you can say 100 log sources to send to your Curadar, first and foremost activities, try to collect a different. See, if you have endpoints, it is better to collect the endpoint in agent based. So if something, see, if you have something like AD, DNS and DHCP, instead of collecting from AD each and every individual, you just throw all those logs to AD, DNS and DHCP as well as F-Secure and collect it from there. And assets and faults, tuning for assets, see, try to inculcate your that asset. There is something called asset profiling. There is some asset profiler configuration is there. These are things we have seen, but still I am explaining. This to be majorly you should taken care of. How many things that should be threshold, what are the number of gray lists for added, whether it should be identified by using profiling true or false, whether client application profiling is enabled or not, what are the open ports that can be true, and what are the number of single assets that can be handled and all. So if you started doing all these things, so it will provide the genuine report. You can say if you are having some set of so many assets, see, like this, so if it should not be blank, basically it should be filled properly. then only, and you should define your network so that the asset will give the best faster in search what is the network of it, whether it is a Hyderabad data center or you can say Bangalore data center, or you can say Bangalore HR or marketing area network thing, something like, then you can find all those things. So according to me, I have covered all these. So one thing I missed out, this is forget admin password, which already Nikhil has explained in a no logs displayed issue. So I said if no logs are coming, so there is one communication edition. See, this is one of the troubleshooting mechanism, or you need to check some of the services. If logs are not coming, so there are basically there are 4 services. Logs are not coming means there are only 3 services. If system is also not able to, your console is also not visible. See something, this console is also not visible, then there are 4 services. You need to have major idea of 4 services. What are the 4 services? First and foremost, system CTL status. I am going with the status. ECS, EC, ingress. This is one of major activity. If logs are not coming, this is one of the major issue. If it is failed in condition, that means logs will not touch to your QRadar. The other one is host services. So here, if it is exited, and you can say if you are finding this is not properly configured, that means your aerial database is not working properly. Continuously getting. So वर्क ग्रुप में तो कहाँ से आएगा सर? हाँ सर वो ढंग से नहीं है करके बोल दीजिए, वो वर्क ग्रुप में है करके बोल दीजिए. हाँ तो वो हो ही नहीं सकता है, बोल दीजिए. आप विंडोज 7 करके बोल रहा था सर. पहले तो आप बोल रहे थे विंडोज 7. सर उनको बोलो सर ये डोमेन पे नहीं है तो कहाँ से मिलेगा आपको सर्विसेज? डोमेन ज्वाइन हो ही नहीं सकता है विंडोज एक्सपी 2019 में, नहीं हो सकता. डायरेक्टली बोल दो अपग्रेड विंडोज 7 पे एंड विंडोज 7 एंड एबो में अपग्रेड करो बस. ओके बाय. Sorry guys, actually there's an emergency call from my office. So it should be something like Windows host services that is related to aerial database. It should be run and up and running. Something like exited mode is okay, and active should be access, and it's something context. This is basically, see, I got some issues. There are some warnings and all. There's a post mail system is not running, so it's okay. But the active basic active status. Host context is related to your PostgreSQL, your configuration and all. This will be related to all your configurations. Okay, you should be most careful of these 3 things. It should be up and running in status, that means active in status. And if your Tomcat is not running, that means then only the issue comes. The systemctl Tomcat. This is another. There are total 4. One is ECS-EC-ingress service, which is most important if logs are also coming, but if it is down in condition, that means your system can't able to collect the logs. The other one is host services, that is related to your aerial database. So if it is up and running, that means your logs may coming, but it is not able to synchronize within your aerial database. On the other hand, host configuration, that means if your logs coming and updating in your aerial database, but if there is any offenses and are coming, but it is not upgrading in your PostgreSQL according to requirement. So there should be, PostgreSQL is responsible for your assets, offenses, reports and all, your configuration settings and all. So but if your asset is coming, if some asset is coming and if your Postgres is not, SQL is not up, that means your first and foremost, your front end will not show properly. If at all showing also, it will show something like host the context services is not running, or you can say that such query is getting down. So you will get some kind of errors. So and at the same point of time, if it is not at all showing, it is showing something blank. If at all you are typing and it is, if in place, if it is showing some 404 or any error, that means your Tomcat is not running properly, or you are not able to connect your Tomcat properly, or you connect with your QRadar properly. So these four are the major issues which you need to do for a troubleshooting, whether these four are running or not. If at all, you see, I am explaining. See, for the sake host, I am stopping host services. Just I am stopping. What happens? Basically, what happens now? In turn, it will stop. It is running. It is down. See, it is inactive and dead. So what happens to your QRadar? See, where to the QRadar? See, it's down. It won't give any response. It will be something like, it will keep on rolling. You won't get any logs. See, on the other hand, now I am switching on that particular service. See, there is an error exception came. So now it is showing, but logs coming. Now what I am doing? Now I am stopping ECS EC. See, stop. See what happens. The logs are stopped actually. If you double click, you won't get any logs. If you go and check last 5 minutes, it will throw some error. Nothing. Logs are coming. Logs are not there. See, it is showing some timed out. No longer such. See, there is an issue, error, because your ECS EC is not working. You just start it and you will get the service to be restarted. Okay. See, now it is restarted. Now go and do the refresh. Now you will start getting the logs. It will take some time, but it will start. Why? Because if you stopping and starting on the background, it will work. Okay, it is. Hello. हाँ भैया, या आ रहा हूँ. कहाँ पे? मेन गेट, मेकरी सर्किल. Yeah, I'm coming. Backside. Yeah, I'm coming. Wait. Yeah, I'm coming. Today, sorry guys, I'm really stuck with so many works. Continuous time, start getting so many calls. See, now logs are not coming. I am doing some last refresh interval, and now it's coming. It's taking some time. Last auto interval, it is showing, but why it is not showing in this? It is cleared. See, this is the logs not showing in the QRadar, this is one of the area. If you are getting something like this issue, now just copy this. Which one? You need to copy this particular this one and paste it in your QRadar. So how can I paste? I have to go with command sh root @192.68.111.132. So now I think it will start. It will take some time, 2 to 3 minutes to start basically. That auto interface, that means last 1 minute it's showing, but auto interval is not showing. We need to it's working, but why it is not showing? That means it is not yet fully activated. So I need to do it's not happening. On a normal time it used to work properly. When I do the activity in a single second it used to come up. I need to restart host services. ब्रदर आई एम कमिंग, वेट अ while प्लीज. आ रहा हूँ, वेट करो प्लीज. आ रहा हूँ, ऑन द वे हूँ. आई एम कमिंग, वेट ಮಾಡಿ. I think it's not working because of, but it should work basically. Query assumes is long, so perform in your, please use a search. Please use a search to perform in your query. Logs are coming. Why? Because time dot please use a search for. Please use search to perform in your query. I think it requires some restart. It's not properly reset. No worries. We'll see. But the question is, you have to be taken care of all that 4 services only. It will give you entire activities. Right now it is not showing, but these are the only 4 which you need to taken care of. So I hope I have covered each and everything other than one vulnerability assessment integration. That I'll show you in the tomorrow's class, and moreover I am start getting so many calls from my office because of some issue. So no worries, we'll meet in tomorrow's class and finalize the entire things. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry guys, because of so many issues at my office, I am start getting calls, so many classes calls. So I wanna move. No, we'll meet in tomorrow's class. Okay. Uh, Ritesh, Ritesh, are you there?
Yeah, Vishnu, I'm here.
Yeah, Ritesh, I'll share the entire course curriculum again along with you. We'll meet in tomorrow's class and we'll finalize everything. Okay.
Sorry.
I'll meet you in the tomorrow's class. Today I'm getting some. I have some work, so I'm
Yeah,
leaving the session. We'll meet in tomorrow's class and I'll finalize the entire things. Okay. And
yeah.
I'll share the entire curriculum and data and with you. Okay.
Sure,
Along with Nikhil. Okay.
sure,
So
sure, sure.
hopefully Nikhil, we have covered everything. I think.
Yes, here.
Yeah. So if you are still having any doubts other than this, we will go with tomorrow's class. Okay. I'll try to pick at 7 o'clock and we'll finish by 8:15. Okay, tomorrow. If any questions related to your Kurada, just ask me in tomorrow's class, and I'll finish up entire classes tomorrow. Okay. Bye.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
So sorry,
Good night.
I'm getting late. Okay. Bye.